Hey everybody, Eric here from EFBM, and got a special guest for you today. I've got my buddy Allison from the gym, and she's going to tell you a little bit about her story, what has helped keep her motivated to keep coming back to the gym to push herself. And if I suddenly became radiant, it's because headlights were in front of me. I didn't become angelic, I promise. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the camera off to her. She's going to tell you about her struggle. And the whole purpose of this is to show you that we are just real people doing life together in the pursuit of healthy living. You know, and that's what it is. We don't live in a vacuum. We don't work out in a vacuum. And we connect and can support each other. So I'm going to pass the camera off to her. And you guys, you're in for a great thing. So here we go.
Hey, good morning everybody, and thanks Eric for giving me the chance to talk to everybody. Everybody looks a certain way, and everybody has their own struggle, and yet on the inside you may have things going on that nobody knows about. A few years ago, I went through an 8-month period of not only losing my job, which I loved, I also went through a separation and a divorce, and a few months ago, I went through one of those heart-wrenching breakups. And one things that saved me is the gym. I would come here, I would come in every morning at 6:30, and if I wasn't here, people would look for me. And I think that was something that kept me going. I would get texts, I would get messages on Facebook. Are you okay? Is everything all right? Do you need something? So I think that when you're going through something, a struggle, and we all do, we all go through a traumatic, either it's a breakup, a loss of a loved one, loss of a job, you have to move. Everybody goes through something that they need a little help with. And it's okay to help, it's okay to ask for help. And I think the gym served as that purpose for me, especially a few years ago when I was going through everything and I was in New York and in the middle of winter. And if anybody's from New York, you know you don't want to be unemployed for 6 months in the middle of winter. So you find that place, and the gym is that place for me. It's that place for many people. So when you are finding that you just don't want to get up in the morning and you're sad or you're hurt and you're depressed, find that strength to even go for a half hour, because it will not only make you feel better. Endorphins, exercise will help, keep you moving, keep your joints, flowing, especially if you're physically hurting. And if you are depressed, you will physically hurt. It will help you. And the people at the gym will help you as well. And there is nothing more, I guess, rewarding, maybe a bad word, but there's nothing more encouraging when you miss a day or so and some random person you didn't even know noticed you would come up to you and say, I haven't seen you in a couple days, are you okay? That makes all the difference, because then you realize we are all part of this little group that cares about each other. And we all will reach out to each other. So try to find that place, try to find that safe haven, whether it's the gym or getting on your bicycle or taking the dog for a walk. If you're struggling with something emotional, find that place for yourself. Because in the end, you will not only help yourself, you'll help others. If you're married, you have a spouse, a significant other, you will be able to help them because you are in a better place. Your kids will be happier because you're in a better place. It will be physically better, emotionally better. And if you are one of those people who usually don't talk to somebody, and you see someone every single day for weeks on end, and they disappear, and they come back to the gym and they look a little sad, take the time. Like all of my friends have here at 6:30 in the morning, and trust me, nobody's happy at 6:30 in the morning. Nobody looks good at 6:30 in the morning. But we all care about each other, and we all look out for each other. And those are the people that, if you have that moment and you see somebody you haven't seen, just go up and say, hey, are you okay? How you been? Because that might be the day that they needed it the most. So thank you, Eric, for letting me talk. Remember that we're all in this together. We all experience the same things. And there's going to be a time where you just don't want to get up. And that's the time you do it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
All right, you guys. That was wonderfully said. So go out there, connect with some folks, and don't be scared to say hello. So have a great day and a great workout. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.